Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Check out these spectacles. Are they cute? Yeah. Welcome. I know I'm a few minutes early. I do have an appointment earlier than expected, so I thought I'd pop on 5 minutes before so we can get the project done for today, which is a gift card holder. And we'll just talk about the Black Friday special starting today. It's already started. Some of the stuff is already sold out, which is wow. I'm just going to go in. Yeah, there we go. Some of the stuff is already sold out. So the Stampin' Blends are marked down to $9 from $15. Paper trimmer, $23.40. The blades are $10.80. The ink bundles are the refillables, and they are currently unavailable. So they were a fast sellout. Dimensionals are down to $4.50. They did have liquid glue, but it is currently unavailable, sold out. So dimensionals are the small and the mini, and also the black ones are on sale, but the black ones aren't $4.50. I can't remember the price of those ones. And the cardstock, very vanilla, is down to $17, as is basic white. The thick and the regular is down to $17, and the basic black. Yeah, so things are going fast. So if there's anything that you needed or wanted, make sure you get in there and get it right away. Otherwise, they will be gone. I was up early this morning and able to place my order. So I got some stuff. So just letting you know, I'm just going to flip this around. Again, I apologize for being so early today. Thing being is I do have an appointment at... probably in 20 minutes. No, in half an hour. So so we have a card base, and just a reminder, you don't need to write everything down because everything will be posted over on my YouTube channel later on today. And I just need my bone folder, and I know I have one behind me. I have two behind me. So I'm just going to just burnish that. Now I'm going to bring in my scoring tool. So this is the one that's on sale. Yay. And I'm going to just score at 1 inch. Okay. And this is going to be flipped over just like that. So it is going to be a gift card holder. So your gift card is going to stay in just like that. But then you're going to take your 1 inch punch, and you are just going to punch that off. Make sure you grab that just like that. Now I'm going to, the adhesive's on sale too. Before I forget, yeah, the refills are on sale. I bought a couple of those, but I can't remember the price of those ones. So if you need some of your tape, that is on sale. Like I said, things are going fast, so there's no guarantee that everything will be there later on, like if you wait any longer. So I'm gonna, this is a 4 by, is it 4? Yes, 4 by 5.5 by 5 1/4. And I'm just gonna trim this down to 3. I think I'm going to have to trim this piece down too, because I think it's a little too wide. Yeah, so the 3 is going to sit right there, just like that. And this one is going to be just a little too wide. Oh, we'll run with it. And what we're going to do is just adhere these pieces of designer series paper. Now, you can use whatever you wish. I'm using the Traditions of Christmas, and I don't have much left. I hope I can get through my 12 weeks of Christmas with what I got, but we'll see. If not, I'll just open another package. But I don't want to. I want to hold on to that because I'm going to actually use it as a prize because it is gorgeous paper. I'm just going to add this right onto the little flap. And you're going to always take it right to the edge. So when you close it, it's basically all hidden like that, eh? Now this piece here is going to sit in here, and I'm going to butt it right up against the score line. so you don't see it. So this is the inside. Yeah, I was up at really early this morning. Couldn't sleep, whatever. Look at that. Okay. Oh, I already have a piece. What this is for. Same thing. Because I cut 2. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it with a belly band. And I use old olives for this. And I'm just going to just bring it around. Like that. Bring it around like that. Hopefully this will, yeah, it will. Okay. So now I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to figure out the inches. So it's scored at 3.5 inches. .5, and then we're going to score it again at 8 inches. And then I'll take you, wrap it around the card. Oops. So it's wrapped with love, right? And then you want to adhere it. And I just want to just make sure that I'm going to center it on this piece here. Yeah. If you wanted to, you could trim a piece off if you want to have this right bang center. But I think I'm going to use this piece as my centerpiece. And I'm just going to just take this and just glue it. Just like that. And before we forget, let's just pull this off. Put our gift card in here, right? And you can put what you're saying, sentiment, whatever, like that, in there like that. Super cute. And so I'm going to bring in the traditional labels again, because it matches the designer series paper. And I'm going to do just for you. And I'm thinking I'm going to do it in the Secret Sky. We did do it on one of our last projects, but we did it, this was gold. This one we're going to use the real red. Maybe I'll use the real red instead of, no, I'm going to use, no, I had my mind made up, so I'm just going to use just for you. And I use the dies to cut the elements out. And that's going to go onto there like that. But before we do that, just going to pull the jewels. I have my kits all ready to go for my class this weekend, so I've had these stashed away. So going to add dimensionals, of course. Yeah, so I ordered a few packages of dimensionals and a few bottles of my liquid glue, and then I ordered them. And then when I went back to double check the price, they were currently unavailable. So need to be fast, I guess. That on there like that. Oops. I'm going to turn this around so we can hide that seam. It's going to go on there like that. Now it needs something else, right? What can we use? Just looking to see what I have. Now you want red, but that's too much. I'm going to add some. I'm going to add this on first. We'll use dimensionals to do that. And you want to make sure you put your dimensionals on to the belly band, because you don't want to put it onto your label and then it's too high, too low. There we go. And pick a tool. And I'm going to add, mix these up a bit. Need one up there too. I think I'll go with the red one. Still missing a little something. If we do, no, I don't think that will work. No, there's too much plaid. Oh, way too much plaid. I have to take this out. There we go. That's what it was missing. So what I'm going to do now, I know I just put this, the sentiment on. I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm just going to just snip the dimensionals, and then if you very lightly roll, they will actually come off. And you want to make sure that you do take them off because you want your sentiment to lie flat. Okay, so now I'm going to take this right here. I'm going to wrap it. Put my finger there, just right, yeah, there. That's what it needed. And then you're going to bring it so the seam is going to be right here. And I'm going to bring in my two-way tape. And then run that like that. There we go. And then this will go there. Just adds that little bit of what it needed. Now we're going to put our dimensionals back onto, where did I put mine? I know I didn't put them away. That's not me. So I'm going to just add a dimensional onto the ribbon. That way it's not going to move. Help it stay in place even though it's been, has the two-way tape or the running tape on it. There we go. So there is a project. I think that's number 4, right? 4, and we got 8 more to go. How exciting is that? I wonder what I'm going to come up with for Thursday. Oh, I have a really cool idea for Thursday. So I will work on that. So a gift card holder, because you know everybody needs a gift card holder, right? And that is project number 4. So if you have any questions, please let me know. All the measurements and the products that I use, the bits and bobs, will be all listed over on my YouTube channel. Not right away. I think yesterday I was a little slow at getting it over there because I had so much to do. Oh my goodness. I have somebody coming over today. So it's going to be a little crazy. So there we have it. Now that can be masculine, feminine, just because of the plaid. But like I said, you can use any color you wish. And there we have it. So thanks so much for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, please let me know. If not, we shall see you on Thursday at 9 a.m. And I apologize for going so early today, but I do need to be on the road in about 5 minutes. Okay, thanks guys. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you later. Bye.